Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. A little bit of an update on where we're at in this mission. This is the Lost and Abandoned mission where we are syncing up with Mox and Dragonova here, trying to get them to safety. We have lost 2 soldiers already in this series of missions. One because of my silliness, and the other one because of some RNG. The Chosen just came down and just one-shot them. It was, you know, roll of the dice type of thing. It is what it happens, I guess. So we're left with 4 soldiers and we got to get out of here. You technically need to reload. If I move you, I can't reload you and fire multiple times. Let's see who else we got. You need to reload. You sort of need to reload. You don't. Let's move you up first. And that way we can take as many shots as we can. Yeah, let's just take the high chance shots. That's gonna be fine. Is it not targeting you? There we go. I was like, what's going on? Oh, really? Well, that's unfortunate. So you would not be able to fire if you moved. I think we've got to take the reload with you. And then let me come back to you. We can move and fire a couple times at least. So let's get you up here. Sure would be nice to have some free reloads right about now.
One of many.
97%. Come on. Nice, that's all her shots. That leaves 2 guys left. So you can go and reload though, because you do have your extra movement there. Yeah, in order to kill both these guys, we would need to... It's only 74% chance though. Let's take it. I mean, we can double move next turn, something like that if we need to. There we go. That's what I want to see. Alright, well in that case you... Let's go ahead and have you move up.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Take a shot. And then you should still be able to reload again. So that'll work. Get you fully reloaded.
My weapon's spent.
And you, the other guy, can move up now. Alright, I think that worked out well. Got everybody moved up a little bit, and at least a few reloads going. I mean, everybody reloaded at least once, but some obviously spent some of their ammo. Oof, man. Having those extra couple shots from a couple extra soldiers sure would make a difference here.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
Alright, so you do actually have a shot available. Let's hold off for a minute. Just keep moving some more people up.
Order, Commander.
You have a different shot? Okay.
I move.
Moving out.
Alright, what kind of shot you got? You got 70% shot on that target. You have 66 on a completely different target. So let's go ahead and take your shot. That'll work. Could move you up. I do think... Let's take this shot first. Let's see where we're at. Alright, that's good.
Return to your gods.
How do we want to play this? Keep moving people up or start doing some reloads? Kind of need to go through this building to get to the exit anyway, so... Definitely don't want those people to die. I mean, everybody's injured just about, except for you. You actually have the most health at the moment. So I kind of feel the most safe moving you up here. Alright, so there's really nothing in there at the moment. Let's go ahead and double move you, get you in there. Ah, there we go. There are people in there. It's not really going to help me at all. You don't have any vision. We could throw a grenade in there, but that's just going to make more people angry.
Rolling.
Moving.
Right, hopefully they don't kill us. Maybe there's some people around, but I didn't know they were that close. It's kind of interesting that we didn't get to see them before this.
I don't want to die like this.
Alright, only 1 damage. That's not too
I
bad.
need a more subtle
Detecting
position.
additional lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise
We get out through here?
It would seem the
Don't-
lost are on.
I think so. Yeah, there's a hole there.
It
Okay.
is the Elder's will
So-
that this alliance fall. It
Go
will
ahead and
take
keep moving
more
people
than
up.
mere
Getting ready to take
loss
some
for
good
that to
shots.
happen.
Not too bad. Not too bad at all. There we go. Get you reloaded. Alright, you go ahead and move up to somewhere up here.
I go where you tell me.
Gonna take that shot. That's gonna be fine. There we go.
Death to the invader.
Alright, so that at least clears out the initial
I need more
threat.
ammo.
We're almost in a position where we could double move up to there. Let's go ahead and reload
To
you.
reload.
Take this. This turn's a little safe, I guess. Yeah, even you. Just move up, reload. It's gonna be fine. Hunker down. I want to reload.
Ready, weapon.
And last but not least, you actually could double move because you're fully reloaded and ready to go. And well, you've only got a couple health, so let's not quite. Let's move you up to about here. That's gonna be fine. A lot more baddies. Oh wow, that's a lot of them. A lot of them. That's gonna be a little scary trying to go through there. Goodness, that's a lot of them. Well,
Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even
alternatively,
harder
we
than
can try and
thought.
sneak through
Running out of
here.
time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can.
We could also just
We
open up a
will
door
be there.
somewhere. Alright, you have quite a few shots. Let's go ahead and move you up here. See if we can kill a couple of those guys coming down that hallway.
Allá voy.
Not good shots. Goodness. Let's go and take this one. Okay, that's a start.
Enemigos pacificados.
Go ahead and take that one. Alright, not too bad.
Eliminado.
And yeah, we'll go and do the 78 because I want to make sure he does the shots down the hallway. Okay, that was a miss.
La próxima vez
Alright,
le
fair enough.
doy. Pocas cargas.
Alright, who else we got? Mox has the most health left. Let's go ahead and move you over here. 96%. Come on, man. There we go.
They will fight no more.
Do this 96%. That's going to be fine.
We triumph.
And 96%. I like it. Especially if we can get you reloaded now. And that'll be fine.
My ammo is depleted.
Alright, so we got to kill this guy. 89% for you. What about you? 91. Alright, let's go and take your 91. There we go.
Tell your gods I'm coming.
You could almost make it. So we do need to move you up a little bit to be able to make it all the way out there. So let's go ahead and go to about here.
I go where I am needed.
That's going to be fine. And we're actually going to go ahead and overwatch you. Just in case there's going to be more coming around this corner, obviously. Same with you. We're going to just swing you around
Understood.
and overwatch you as well.
Come get some.
Hopefully get a couple shots on a couple of those guys coming around the corner. or not take a single shot at all. Oh, there we go. Or miss. Alright, we at least got one of them.
Your friends will join you.
The sheer magnitude of the
Okay,
biomass
so we can't go because the guy's in the way,
is
which makes
staggering.
sense.
If our team does
You
not
actually could get out.
evacuate
Okay,
now,
so
trust me, Doctor. They know.
you guys couldn't because of the guys in the way. Alright. So, who has the best shot percentage? You have the best shot percentage because we definitely want to clear these guys out. Alright, that's one. Fortunately, if we reload you, we won't be able to escape. So you have 100%. Okay.
They live no more.
And 100%. Perfect. I think that's all we needed to get everybody out.
Has left them.
Can you get out?
My
Yes.
weapon is almost
Can you get out?
completed.
Yep. You can get out. And you can get out. Okay, so whoever had the shortest path, like the least space, let's go ahead and move you first.
Ya estoy.
Alright, now you go ahead and move up to there.
It's not too far.
And you go ahead and go up.
A competent.
Did I misclick on the wrong spot? Okay, I was like, it didn't click where I meant to click, but thankfully it was still in the square.
Four.
There we go. Everybody's out. Whew. Yeah, fun times.
Converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit? This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Foxtala 410.
Time to return home, traitor.
I love it. I love it. Go. I'll catch up. Has never worked out badly in any zombie movie
Our new
ever.
alliance with these outlying resistance factions presents an intriguing opportunity to study the varying means of survival they each employed all these years.
Oh, these gravely wounded are going to hurt us big time. Getting those soldiers, you know, available is key for some of these next missions. At least we got another rookie promoted a little bit. Oh, that's sharpshooter. Okay. But yeah, man. Getting these guys
We may have chosen
hurt.
different means of resistance,
Not so good.
but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying.
The resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers, and can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
Alright, I really like this remote start stuff a lot. Being able to detonate some of the environmental explosive stuff like that, dealing twice the damage in twice the normal radius, and does not reveal the Reaper too. So you can take out some packs without even popping concealment whatsoever is really key. Of course, shots dealing +1 damage is also very, very good. I think in these early ones, we're at least going to go with Saboteur for now. I think I'm going to be pretty happy with that. Granted, there's not targets to hit with that every single match, but I think there's going to be enough that we're going to be alright. No items recovered. Did get a scientist. And our soldier was captured. So we'll have to go and see if we can get him back soon.
Nearly as persuasive as I am.
We should talk to our friends with the resistance. If we deploy on a covert action, they can help us find out where our captured soldier is being held.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
Alright. Got 7 days under Guerrilla Tactics School. We are still researching the hybrid materials. What else did we want to do? Don't think we can clear any debris out, can we? Because I don't think we have a...
to need more help on the engineering
Nope, we don't.
team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
Nah, I guess there's nothing else to do but go back to the map.
called upon together. Something has changed. On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us. Once more. Sounds to me like they're afraid. You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue? Oh, I dare.
Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who can see our grand design falter. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest. Arrogance, defiance. You have fought among the humans for too long. You have been corrupted. You can be reclaimed.
Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy. Return what was lost to us. All that owes our will to the one that exceeds our everlasting favor, to the others. You are the chosen. Do not fail us. Now go.
Commander, seems like we actually managed to impress the Reapers. Their operative has just provided us the coordinates to their HQ. Now that we're in the area, it may be worth spending some time here. Not to mention meeting their leader, WotC. Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here. I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out. My people have thrown off the shackles of alien oppression. And through discipline, we have survived. We don't rely on the aliens' technology, and we would never live in their cities. We are the hunters. We move in the shadows. And we won't sleep until the last alien is dead at our feet.
A lot going on in that little span of time there. Get to see all of the Chosen guys. And then kind of see what they look like. You got the sniper guy. You got the guy that can do the PsyOps type stuff. Along with the one that we've already met. And then we get to really introduce to the Resistance factions. So we start sending some people out on some of these Resistance missions soon. Assuming that this screen will let me go to the next screen. Come on. There we go. That was weird.
Intel from our Resistance contacts indicates the Chosen we just fought is claiming control of at least one nearby region.
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
The assassin. Sooner we can fight them, the better. Of course, it's also kind of a balance there. You know, that you're not very strong at the beginning, but then if you wait too long to get stronger yourself, they're going to get stronger. And again, it's kind of getting stuck for some reason. It's weird. Come on. What's going on, game? Alright, well, I think we're going to go ahead and put a cut in here anyway. When we come back, we'll pick whatever our resistance mission is going to be, as well as determine what our next, actual mission is going to be. So I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. Hello, this is Broyar again, and welcome back. I'm actually going to tack this on to the end of the last episode, and you may be wondering, why am I staring at the main menu screen or whatever? I actually had some issues after the last episode I recorded. Some bugginess, as well as just, honestly, some stupid mistakes that I made. Probably feeling a little bit rushed on a personal side, not necessarily within the game, although a little bit of that, obviously, comes to play sometimes. But, I felt a little bit rushed to try and get an episode out. And, I made some mistakes, and plus there was some bugginess in a couple of episodes. So I'm actually just going to restart the campaign, and I apologize for that. I know you've made it a little ways into this. I think we're at 5-6 episodes in, something like that, maybe more. But I'm going to go ahead and restart the campaign. And what I am going to do, though, this time, and you'll hear more about it next time, is I'm actually going to take off the Ironman mode, because I really don't want to, like, have a campaign of this get completely wrecked because, of a bug or something like that, or an issue loading. I've had a couple games for some episodes freeze up on me where I had to like restart something or things like that. And so I'm actually just going to go ahead and turn off Ironman mode so that I have the ability to just re-record an episode if there is a technical issue. If at any point I decide to save scum, if you will, and reload a mission because I completely screwed up from a tactical standpoint, I will be very, very clear and explicit with that, and make sure you guys know that. I'm hoping that doesn't happen. But overall, I just feel like turning off the Ironman mode gives me a little more flexibility with making sure that the recordings themselves, come through quality-wise, and there are no issues there. And my goal is to try and get through without ever reloading a save game, from a tactical reason whatsoever, which in a way is the same thing as Ironman mode. If I never reload a save because of something that I did screw up, then that effectively is the same thing. So I'd kind of like to just get through a playthrough with Ironman mode turned off, still playing on Legend, because I feel like the difficulty, I need that difficulty. I've played on lower difficulties and breezed through the game with no issues, and so it's like I gotta have the harder game, or else it's gonna be kind of boring for me, at least. But the Ironman thing, again, been a couple of bugs, but again, I'm not going to blame it all on bugs. There's been some issues on my part where, again, I felt rushed or whatever reasons, trying to get an episode out, and just made some mistakes. So I'm going to turn that off. Hopefully that doesn't turn off too many people. Hopefully they're, just excited to kind of get through the game, and hopefully, you come back and join me a little bit. So there might be a small gap. I may have to put a few episodes of something else in between. Because what I would like to also do is just record a whole bunch of episodes just to have them ready to go. And that way I'm not like, again, I don't want to feel rushed on my side of things from I got to get an episode out. It's time to get one up today, things like that. So I want to make sure I have plenty of time to get the episodes out, kind of think through my decisions, things like that, and, play through it in an intelligent way. So we'll see if I can get those done, over the next few days and be able to have them up for next, I think next Tuesday would be the next time I would upload an XCOM. If I can get some of those done this weekend, then I will. If not, you might see a small gap where I sneak in another small kind of mini playthrough of another game for a bit. So I do appreciate you watching, and hopefully again that you do come back and watch my another retake of this campaign. Thank you and goodbye.